Je suis très heureux d'être ici avec tout le monde à Bercy. Voilà. I'm just going to go and say hello down here too, so. Because, pourquoi pas, hein? Hello! Let's try the echo over here. Hello! Parfait! Right, coming back to the piano. Squeeze. We're going to sing a new song now. A song that I wrote during COVID. Just let me catch my breath for a minute, because it's really, really nice to be here with you in Paris. It's been a while. I'm so happy to be back, I promise. Okay. Yeah, so we're going to do one verse of a song called The Bar. That's, as I say, a new song. This baby grand piano here, for the purposes of this evening, some of you from down will be able to see it has shot glasses on it and a few bottles that aren't necessarily water. We will return to those bottles a bit later on, but not now, because we have a show to do. Okay, so this is The Bar, but for the purposes of this evening, The Bar, by the way, the song is about the idea that we all have within us a place which is safe and where we can withdraw to sometimes, maybe have a drink, maybe not, meet our friends, but also meet strangers. Very important. So that we can exchange our opinions with people who don't necessarily agree with absolutely everything that we have to say. Well, hello. I know it's a very French idea. It dates back to the late 18th century. But for the purposes of tonight, the bar is everybody here in whatever the building's called. We are all in the bar together, so we can all exchange our love with one another here in the bar because we are safe to do so. Thank you. What else to say? When we invented this show, This Is Not a Drill, to come out on the road a few years ago, Sean Evans and I came up with this idea that we could do a cinema narrative, so we could have a bit of cinema and then a song and then a bit more cinema, and after a while we realized that was a crazy idea. It was far too difficult for us simple rock and roll folk to pull off. But I did write a screenplay for that idea, and in this verse of The Bar there are two characters from that screenplay. One is an old black lady who lives in New York City on the streets in a cardboard box with a pet dog called Lady, a Chihuahua dog, because she has fallen on hard times and there is no safety net, as we know, in our neoliberal world. So she ends up on the street. The other woman is a Native American woman, a Lakota Sioux lady, who finds the old black woman on the street and she talks to her, and then she gathers her up and she brings her with her belongings here to the bar with us, so that we can all help to look after the lady that needs that. So that's what they're in this song. Yeah, I know. Sort of what we would wish that our societies were like, but sadly are not. So we're going to sing that song. I was going to say something else, but I've completely forgotten what it was, so I'll just sing the fucking song. Here we go.